Hello. Hi guys, and I got bored, so I'm just gonna play this game, because why not? And I just realised I brought the wrong weapon to fight these guys. Oh, don't worry, it's fine. Look at that. Dang, 4 damage. Look at this charge time! Look at it, it's beautiful! Oh, what the hell is going on? I'll just... Nah, actually, don't have to anyway. Look. Don't even worry about it. Oh my god. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about the 1 crown. Don't even worry. It's on elite. It's gonna drop good loot, trust me. Trust me, it always does. Always does. Most people start from tier 2, I don't blame them. Oh my god, I feel like I'm playing fucking Fortnite. I'm probably gonna upload Fortnite actually. But what's the beat right yet? I'm probably gonna upload Fortnite. I suck at it. Especially on PC. On console I can play it, but I don't have the ability, that was great. I don't have the ability to record on console. I don't think. Depending on how it works. I don't know. Oh, look at those all-powerful, warm fire crystals, dude. What I've always wanted. Please kill me, I'm dying inside. If you guys don't know what this game is, it's... I mean, no one's gonna watch this, so... No, I shouldn't say that. People will. People always do. It's like my Titanfall one. I just have to put some sick title on it and then people will come flying in to see what's going on and realise it's only a 43-second video after they click on the video. This video isn't going to be 43 seconds long. But, you know, it's... Okay, it might not reach. This gun might suck so bad that it doesn't reach. That loot was horrible, oh my god. I'll take that. It's like the only worth thing so far. I forgot what I was saying now. Anyway, so this game, it's called Spiral Knights. It's a pretty old game. I didn't start playing it when it first came out. But, now. I always like to get involved in the action. I always forget what I'm saying. But, so, it's a pretty old game. By pretty old, I don't... It's like... 2008? I don't know. Can I be bothered to check? No. It's not the point how old it is. It's a good game. Just player base kind of died. Because, well, the company, it used to be owned by Sega, whatever you call it. The guys who make Sonic the Hedgehog, yeah, them. It used to be owned by them. And then recently, like, August last year or something more or less. It was last year, like midway through last year. They swapped ownership to a company called Grey Havens, who work I assume they work specifically on this game, because their company's named after this game. Like, the social space in this game is called Grey Haven. No, not Grey Haven. Haven. It's just called Haven. Literally just called Haven. So, yeah, I'm gonna go all guns. Should I go bomb? I don't know what to do. It's called Haven. So I'm assuming they named their company after that. I don't know. Just a bunch of assumptions. I just realised this was a ship. They're gonna spawn... I love my life. Anyway, so they named themselves after that. And someone joined me. Oh my god, it's not a van. Oh, bloody hell. People actually play this game. I'm gonna stop getting sidetracked now, don't worry. So, it's an MMO. I don't actually know. It's not an RPG. I don't know the definition of an RPG. Yeah, please kill me. I don't. I'm sorry. I assume it's like, I mean, I know what it is. I can't define it. This guy is taking centuries to load in. Holy shit. Look, spit out rainbows, kitty. Completely missed. But Also, the pet, like my cat, I have a dragon as well. I have a max level dragon. This guy still hasn't loaded in. It's called a Draken, like race-wise. This one is a Seraphynx. Yeah, those are a thing. And then the other one is a rare. I don't know what it's called. This guy still hasn't loaded in. Let's see, he's got a Draken. I'm really bad at explaining things. I have to wait for him to actually load the fuck in before I can step on the thing. Wait, I can do this. I can do it. Yes. Oh, what? Pro. I'm pro at this shooting shit. Wait. Here we go. Right now, just shoot it here. Here we go. So, there are different tiers of weapons. It starts with 0 stars and goes all the way up to 5 stars. And each weapon has its different variety. You make it through this... It's not the alchemy thing, is that the alchemy thing? Yeah, this is the alchemy thing. You get different recipes for different weapons. When you're going through the thing, you get all the Cobalt set, which is like the calibers, which eventually turns into the Leviathan Blade. Tier 3 one is something like this guy is taking a century to load in. Holy shit. So you have swords, handguns, or bombs as well. This bomb's actually pretty good. I might build it, I don't know. I'm not a bomb guy, but... In a way, it always supports something of your needs. And then armor has its own specialties. Oh my god. You loaded in. Hello. I'm gonna pick up the airstrike. Finally, dude! Jesus Christ. And like these little items I'm picking up. Like this one here's a health pack. This one, like these two are shock barriers. Then there are special ones which don't do much, but they look cool. That's an airstrike. You can also summon your mini minion thing. Which is like... I'm not talking about my cat. Like you can summon a Mecha Knight. When we find one, I'm probably gonna forget what it is. This guy sucks. Oh, he's got a Troika. Yeah, so there are also different, like, archetypes of weapons. So, like, this is a 2-shot one. This is a 6-shot one. Then there are, like, he's got a 3-burst one. I have the tier 5 one, and that is the Valiance. Like, if you look at my machine, I'll show you in a minute. Shoot now, can't I? Yeah, so, that's the tier 5 version of it. It's a nice bayonet. And then there are, like, different elemental ones of that as well. So there's, like, oh yeah, different elements. So, there's piercing, shadow, normal, and elemental. Each thing does different damage. Like, see, I'm shooting him with a shadow gun because he's weak to shadow or table damage. If I shoot him with elemental, he's strong against that, so it will do little damage. Normal weapon will always do a comfortable amount of damage, which is like white. You see, the white damage is like comfortable damage. I'm just calling that for now. Right. We'll call it comfortable damage. Like, orange damage is like crit damage, and then the like grey blacked out damage I was showing you against the guy earlier, that is when they're weak. Like, not weak, like it does nothing because they're strong against it. It's about that thing. They do have voice chat if you have Steam. Oh wait, we should probably get the switch to me. Always this way. Oh, you can't. I am lagging. Holy shit. I blame this guy. Like, before that, I wasn't lagging. Yeah, so it's an MMO. I said that already. I'm just pointing that out. Wait, I'm lagging. It's an MMO, guys. Help me. Oh, those are loot crates there. You already saw me open some. Some of the loot's good, some of the loot's crap. Like, and there are also different tiers, like there are different, like, ranks you can get. I'm the highest rank, I'm a Vanguard. He's a Knight, he's sort of like middle, towards the middle. And in order to progress through certain ranks, like, most of the time you just do story missions, and they'll get you up a rank. But when you get to, I think to get to Knight, you need to have full tier 2, which is simple. Then to get to tier... What is it? I'm trying to remember now. So Knight Elite, you need full tier 3 or 4. I think it's 4. You need full... No, I don't. No. Oh, yeah. To get to Knight Elite, you need full tier 3. Yeah. Knight Elite, you need full tier 3. And to get to Defender from Knight Elite, you need full tier 4. And then Defender Elite comes from just completing missions. I can't aim it. I took off auto aim, didn't I? No, it's not. It's on. What? What was it? So Knight Elite's full tier 3. No, 4. Knight Elite's, yeah. Knight Elite is full tier 4. I remember that. Knight Elite is full tier 4. Defender Elite is story missions. Then Champion is full tier 5. And then after Champion is Vanguard, which is what I am, but you don't need to do anything special to get to that. Oh, these are remedy capsules. Like, there are elemental effects, not just like piercing shadow, not like those elements. But so there's shock, fire, poison, they've added sleep back. Shock, fire, poison, stun. Stun is annoying. Sleep, poison. I'm trying to remember, guys. Bear with me. Let's look at my armor. So, fire, poison, freeze, shock, curse, sleep, stun. Yeah, if you don't know what I just said, good, because neither do I. And the orange stuff, the orange balls I'm picking up off the floor. That sounds wrong, take it as you will. That's heat. That's to level up your gear. And then you also get like the warm fire crystals I was talking about. Wrench warfare, okay, shadow. So that stuff, once you get your gear to the full bar, then they will go orange and then you can level it up. Like, I will demonstrate, because I can. Alright, so, because they're tier 5, Radiant Fire Crystals are a nightmare to get. So let's do warm. So, you have 3 tiers. You have low, which is 1, 2, 3, it changes a little, something becomes more. But, so, the lower you go, the less chance of actually doing it you have, but the higher you go. Tier 3 always costs the most, but you always have a 100% chance. And once you get to tier 3 doing it, like, star 3, not like tier 3, you'll have different things. And once you get to tier 3, you'll always be able to get a Forge prize box, but it's a low chance. And tier 2, you have a chance for a double level up as well, basically. I'm just gonna stick with guns, I don't need anything too heavy. And why am I farming low levels? Well, I mean, right now, I'm doing, like, those are the rank missions, like, rank 10 is Vanguard, rank 1 is, like, Recruit, and then Spider. I'm doing an arcade run, I'm doing, basically, you just keep doing levels all the way through, 1, well, it starts from 0 technically, 0 to 29, I want to say. I want to say 29. The 29th one isn't actually a level though. Oh god, I lagged it. And I'm tempted to make another guild, because we made a guild, and then my friends were like, oh, let's join this guild, Devs. Well, we work to get more shit, and so I wasted my money. Because it costs money to make a guild, and then also to decorate your guild. Might remake a guild, just for the sake of being in a guild with this guy. I know I'm not lagging, so it has to be him. Yeah, if you're lagging, plan, always blame the other person. Oh god, it's a Trojan. Oh god, I'm lagging up against a Trojan. Like Trojans, no matter what level they are, they do some damage, dude. Don't smash them. Like, advanced guides right here, guys. Taking out a Trojan. First of all, bring piercing. Just fun fact, they're weak against piercing. They also drop a shit ton of loot. This guy is actually making me lag. Anyway, so, there are different types of enemies. We haven't even seen half of them yet. Arenas, my favourite place. you can get a loot cave, but then half of the stuff, so while I'm here I might as well explain the two currencies. So there's the, I don't know what to call it, like beige, white, yellow tinted thing. That's crowns. That's like in-game earnable currency, where you pick up the little coins off the floor. Each of them has a different value. And energy, that's like the pay-to-win noob currency, where you can either buy it or you can trade it for crowns, but because the economy is flooded, because rich sods run the world, right? It costs a lot more. Basically, they have a full working economy. For a dying game, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it's not technically dying. Kind of already died a little while ago. But it's not completely dead. Oh yeah, so Mechanites. I remembered, holy shit. So, you see, wait, don't tell me he could, oh here we go, I can demonstrate. So this is the airstrike. Okay, there's decent damage here. So there's that. And then this is what I'm talking about. You can summon a knight. Don't walk near him because he will shock you. It always happens to me when I'm playing with my friends. Great, truly great. I love it. And I love this game. So, if you walk next to him, there's a chance you can get shocked. So don't do that. But he can fight you. The higher you go, the less you see. Like, he loves me. I mean, it's damaged my friend. Oh, so there's also primary fire and charge attacks. I can really forget what about. Charge attacks, each weapon has its own unique charge attack. Apart from the brandish line, which is like the big red sword I haven't used on the recording yet. Okay. So, brandish line, I only have one. So, this, actually no, I have two. So, Obsidian's Edge, best shadow weapon in the game, event weapon. This game has events, so Halloween, like, the Obsidian Edge is from is the Halloween event. You can also get a event version of the gun I'm using, which, like, normally they do no status effect, but the event versions do poison effects. Oh my god, the lag, dude, holy crap. Anyway, so, my sword would do poison, or this gun only does shadow and no status. But it doesn't have, like, the damage effects. If that makes any sense. Although the bird, the hawk. Also, of this gun, there's like an elemental version as well. He's just dead. There's an elemental, and they recently added a piercing version. They do update this game, just not very frequently. Oh no, they have to go. Okay, they don't track you, this tier's shite, so they still want it dead. Die. And if you're asking me, yes, I am trying to level up this gun. Why I like it. It's not just guns, don't worry. There are swords. My preferred fighting style is swords. I just want to use guns because I can't really be bothered at this point. So, like, there are also different archetypes of enemies. Like, these are the normal stun guys of Death Lumber 4. Oh god. However, they also come in different, like, status things. So you have you have shock ones, you have fire ones. Also, the higher tiers you go, there are, like, more stuff to kill. Ow. The lag, this is getting on my nerves. I just should have gone solo, because I can do that. Also, you have a choice, so you can either join a party, create a public party, create a private party for your own friends, or just play solo where no matter what you can't invite anyone. My advice, because you won't know if you're going to struggle with a mission until you go into it, just do private rather than play solo, because in that one event you need help no one can join you. Whilst if you change it to private, if you start from private, you can change it to public. But if you start on... Why am I struggling to speak? If you start on solo, you can't change it to solo, which is kind of stupid. Oh my god, he died. It's only depth 3? Yeah, so depth 3 out of 29. I'm probably going to stop at about depth 8. Or I might just skip to depth 8. I might actually edit something for the first time in my life. Ow. Yeah, Mechanites, no matter what tier they are, the higher tier you go, they have shields and they actually block shit. It's so annoying. This lag is wonderful, dude. Anyway, so arenas, they have 3 levels, at least, as you've seen. Where you start... Okay, I'm not agree. Basically, the higher tier you go, the more loot you get. And of course, the higher depth you are, the more likely better loot you will get, and not just 1 crown per thing. Don't rush me. Bun you and your needs. And they're also different, like, he's using mouse movement. It's really obvious to tell if someone's using mouse movement. It doesn't really matter what you use. I use WSD, I just prefer it. Mouse movement, it's kind of annoying. It has some benefits, like in the PvP. My advice, just don't go into the PvP. Unless you're willing to spend actual money on this game. Which, you know, is your choice. Me, it's not because I can't. In the past, if I could, I would. Also, another reason why you do arcade. You can only get certain recipes. Like, here it doesn't really make a difference, because you could just buy all of these. But also, these recipes you use in the alchemy machine to make stuff. But essentially, you make stuff, like, you can not just make it from scratch, but you can also upgrade your stuff. Like, he has the tier 2 blaster. Okay, let me go with the truck. You see double level up heat bonus, you get heat bonus supplies. You can collect more heat, basically. Anyway, so he has a Troika. He built that, I'm assuming, with the alchemy machine. He can then upgrade that, I don't know what the tier 3 Troika is called. He can upgrade that to a 3-star version of the Troika with the recipe. That one you can buy from the Hall of Heroes, which is accessible from your main missions. And then, of course, you can upgrade that to tier 4 and then on to tier 5. It's cool. But recipes, especially if you want to go for the really powerful weapons, because they aren't exactly in the Hall of Heroes. Does anyone really pay attention to stats that much in this game? Unless you're a PvP bang out, then no, it's just like speed, more speed. Sonic the Hedgehog gotta go fast. Like, if you pick any other class, you're pretty much screwed. I'm not even gonna go into PvP, I hate it. Like, there's basically, you have a Bomberman Live variant, which is, as much as I don't like it, it's fun. It's more fun than the actual PvP. So that's that. Oh, another loot box. The lag is a bit too real. I'm just gonna go pick up that heart. I'm gonna go to depth 8, but I'm gonna stop because the servers are wonderful. Anyway, different tiers of enemies. So depending on the depth and depending on the type of enemy, Especially when you get to tier 3. When you get to tier 3, you're gonna want to try and specialise towards every single kind of enemy. And I don't mean with a single weapon. Like, if you're gonna go with the normal Cobalt line, then be my guest. Go ahead. It's not bad, it's not great. But what I'm saying is you want a weapon for each different kind of enemy. So, Wolvers and Fiends are weak to piercing. Then you have the Undead and Constructs, there you go. Undead and Constructs who are weak to Elemental. And then Gremlins who are weak to Shadow. Gremlins and Slimes are weak to Shadow, there you go. Ow. Gremlins and Slimes are weak to Shadow damage. Like, see, crit damage. I went over this. So, also, but they're weak to the same thing, but they also, like, Slimes are strong against piercing, whilst Gremlins are strong against Elemental. Because if I'm speaking slowly, I have not played this game in a very, very long time. And to say it's boring, I'm not getting off the game because it's boring. I'm getting off because I've been bored. Like, my advice also, the Overwatch videos will be coming back. I just can't, like, I can't be arsed at the moment. My friends are really annoying, and I don't like playing on my own anymore. I suppose if I'm recording it, it might be a bit better, but I just haven't, like, I got to, what was it? I got to, like, 3350, and then just never got back, and I'm on fire. See, fire. And this armor isn't strong against fire, because it's tier 1 enemies there that you shit on, so it's fine. But this guy's struggling now. Like, different tiers, like, this is like the Alpha Wolver, and then normal Wolvers, like Baby Wolvers. Baby Wolvers strike once, whilst Alpha Wolvers always strike 3 times. And the Alpha Wolvers, you can tell them because their back is a lot more like armoured, also they're a lot harder to kill. And yeah, there are bosses in this game, don't worry, that's a thing. That is a thing. I thought Snapchat went off. Legit. He's just pushing him into me. Oh, look at that. The lag. Right. It's only because I've chosen to party up with anyone. Because player base equals non-existent. Also, when it comes to crystals, probably should have spoken about those. So, crystals, they're used to feed your pets or turn food. Great food for your pets. Using a material of that tier of food you want. Yeah, the foods go from tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to create them you need 10 crystals and then 1 material. Actually, I think it depends per tier, whatever. And then 1 material or whatever of that tier of food that you're making, if that makes any sense. It's probably better if I show you, to be honest, but I can't. Unless we go back to Haven, which I probably will at Depth 8, because this is boring. And I'm not going to upload this video. I'm hungry as well. I'm hungry, man. So there's that. Anyway, channel update. I upgraded my PC. I can run Overwatch so much better. I can run it at ultra solid 120 frames. It's great. Destiny 2, I might upload it in the future. Kind of depends on my, like, standing with it. When they get the update, because I was playing today on PC. I'm back out on console, don't worry about it. Anyway, so, time to show you one of my favourite swords. Also, let me get... Also, different shields give you different stats, like this one's just dope, like, look at this shit. Look at that. Like, that's that. So this gives me bonus sword damage, this gives me mega attack speed. My armor also gives me damage like in combination, each piece gives me damage bonus medium, but together, combined, that's damage bonus very high. And then the way it goes is like low, medium, high, tier-wise anyway. The way it works is, it goes from I'm tired. Anyway, sorry about that. Low, medium, high, very high, then ultra, and then maximum. I'm pretty sure you can stack higher than maximum, but you know. Another good thing with these liches, they're a form of slime. They're not the only form of slime. You saw one earlier, it's like a little purple cube. There are different variants of those as well. Don't smack the box, oh my god. There are different variants of those. So, the lichens form together to make a big mama lich. And then there's the big daddy lich after that. These oil ones, if you set them on fire, they will just pour fire around the place and it is not a happy time. There is a specific mission where that is hell, and I don't want to do that again. Because I've never completed it. Quite frankly, I don't want to complete it. It's kind of not worth. I mean, if you do it on Elite, if you somehow manage to do it on Elite, difficulty scaling, normal, advanced, Elite, just putting that out there. Elite gives you the best rewards and highest chance of orbs. Normal, you're pretty much guaranteed to never get an orb. Advanced is in the middle. This guy, his internet, is killing me inside a little bit. Anyway. So there's that. Look, warm fire crystals. This is the shit that you use to level up your weapons when their heat level is maxed. They go up to level 10 max. Forged prize boxes, they give you a lot of good stuff. They give you orbs. Orbs are the stuff that you need to make different weapons. Like, you will always need 3 of them. Like, if you want to make a tier 3 weapon, you need 3 tier 3 orbs. Same for every tier above. It's like tier 4 you need 3 tier 4 orbs. Tier 5 you need 3 tier 5 orbs. Pretty basic. They're the highest chance of you finding them. Either you can just buy them with energy. It goes up 200 by tier. Not really, it's kind of like basically the price doubles constantly as you go up in the tiers for energy. Or you can just buy them from the auction house, which is a piss take. They're way too overpriced. Also, these energy doors, they give you extra loot. You'll see. And there are 2 forms of loot boxes. There are green ones which give you normal loot. Well, they both give you normal loot. Red ones have a higher chance of giving you better rare loot, essentially. And with this one, as much as you get shit from it anyway, there are a lot of red loot boxes. He dropped no loot, what? This gets my drop loot all day. Also, enemies in this thing, they pretty high chance they'll... Okay, no, they will drop shit. Maybe it's just the gremlins. Also, as you go up in tiers, the enemies learn different attacks, and the most annoying things have got to be the gremlin healers, because they learn how to use fat heal bubbles when they're about to die, which heal them to max health when you break it, and then you have to kill them again. Also, they can resurrect other gremlins. This is a tier 2. I'm just gonna suck this one. Poison, what it does, if you're inflicted by it, you'll take more damage and you'll deal less damage. Same for the enemies. Kinda cool, if you ask me. So I charge, how is he dead? I'm saying how is he dead? I know I am the highest rank in the game and my gear is like outclassing him tenfold. But come on. I mean, honestly, he's probably dying because of his Troika. It's a very slow moving weapon. And he just double smacks, which isn't a very strategic move to do with that specific weapon. Another trick you learn from PvP is called Lockdown. Like, there's Lockdown and Blast Network. Blast Network's the bot one. And then Lockdown is like the PvP, it's like Control or like Domination from Call of Duty, whatever you prefer. Basically capture the zones. You're not limited to 3 zones. There's about... Each map has different maps. It varies between 4 and 5 most of the time. But all the sweaty tryhards go there. So, kinda worth, kinda not really worth. It's your call what you want want to do, I'm not going to judge you, but me personally, I do not forte PvP in this game. It's a little bit of a pay to win thing, because you can buy it, like I said, you can buy energy with more money. You can also buy trinket slots and weapon slots, so you can carry 4 weapons at once. Your inventory is not limited to how many weapons you can carry. However, you can equip different numbers of weapons at different times with those things. So you can equip a maximum of 4 weapons, and you can have, I want to say a sniper one. I want to say it's a maximum of 2 trinkets. Like, you see these boxes, these red boxes, have a higher chance of dropping better loot, and also a pretty high chance of dropping those shitty little tokens. I see, the money ones, honestly, like at this tier, at tier 1, as long as they're like money, I don't want a simple orb. Anyway, referring to orbs, tier 5 orb, I can make maximum of 2 and have 1 orb left over. Flawed orb, don't even bother about it, just don't. Oh my god, I keep pressing tab. B is to open the map, by the way. I mean, you have a mini-map on your right, yeah? I prefer B. You can just do this if you want, it's just kind of irritating. Like, I'm pretty sure, no, this shield is normal defense. Normal defense, you're pretty much fine against most things, but you kind of want to specialize. And besides, some of the armor looks cool. I'm wearing a costume. I got lucky with this bomber head, dude. Also, scarf's pretty expensive. I'm gonna show you the auction shop after this, just to show you what I'm on about this economy sucks balls. Like, it's improving, like compared to what it was like earlier this year. Well, I say earlier this year, I mean last year. It's actually improved, because energy in this game's prime, energy for 100 energy used to cost 5k. Now it costs 7.2, but that's not actually that bad in comparison to what it was like 2 months ago. 2 months ago it was almost 10k, which shows that the economy is like fixing itself, which is good. Like this is a hard fight. Also, the music in this game is actually great, I love it. The lag, however, not so much. Also, as you level your weapons up, like, obviously they do more, like, look at the sticker. They deal more damage, but also their effects become more potent, like the poison becomes stronger. And then also, the range of their charge attack increases. Again, as well as the lethality of it. That's good. Mystery ones, you have an option between certain things. I would show you, but I'm tired. So as much I can't be bothered, it's more along the lines of I don't care too much about it. But, you know, just my choice. And I know you can see me tabbing out of the game, and they're just banging out Hearthstone because they're weirdos. You know, I will be gutted if fricking Shadowplay doesn't. Yes, I record with Shadowplay. I am a canoob. Leave me alone. But I'll be gutted if it doesn't actually record this. This is the last one. So Molten Mayhem. This is going to be Elemental. So this is my big daddy Elemental sword. I have quite a few Elemental swords. I don't remember when I got Leviathan Blade. I've been doing stuff. Let me level this one. Let's forget about that. That was almost bad. You don't have to level up beyond level 5 when it's tier 3, it's not even tier 3. Tier 4 to get into tier 5, to craft stuff, you need to have it at a certain level. To craft a tier 3 to a tier 4 it has to be level 5. To craft a tier 4 to a tier 5 it has to be level 10. Most basic plan of action in these scenarios. You just want to find the loot door and then pick up and leave. Also, when I was talking about crystals, I don't remember if I mentioned it. The blue and green ones are kinda useless in comparison to the rest of them. Because the only ones that actually have a use in general are the, like, not the green and blue. The red, yellow and purple are the only ones that actually have a use. Which is kind of unfortunate. You used to be able to put them into slots, like, for money. They don't do that anymore. Which I find is kind of sad. It would kind of ruin the economy though, so I kind of see why they did it. Because they're really easy to get, and everything would just cost so much more. I mean, if energy was a fixed price, it would be cool, but then it kind of wouldn't be fun. But the working economy aspect of it is actually really cool, I like it. Right, I'll open all the doors. I've just been talking this entire time in voice chat. Hold up. I like this. Okay, push to talks on. I'm just gonna disable voice chat. I don't like that. Yeah, voice chat is... you can only use it if you have Steam. Like, if you get the game off of Steam. Because you can either get it off of their website or you can get it off of Steam. Either way, it's like the same version, it's just Steam comes with... literally the only difference is Steam comes with voice chat. So, if you want to, if you enjoy my gameplay of this game and you want to try it for yourself, the stories they've added to it over the years, it's cool. That's... I'm not gonna try and sort of... it's not bad, and when I say, oh, it's cool, I don't mean, like, I'm saying that because I don't like it, I do. It's just they don't really get into the nitty-gritty as much as you would hope. Up until when you become... they've changed it though. Like, they've added Vanguard missions and they added a couple more night missions. Like, they do add a lot of stuff. Also, if you don't like my explanations for shit, it's maybe worth buying the game than experiencing for yourself. It's not buying, it's free. It's free to play. Free to play game. If anyone... I don't know how long I've been recording for. If anyone's been watching this long, it's up until this point where I've only just told you it's a free to play game. It's a free to play game. I'm just gonna put that out there. Like, no matter what time, I'm just gonna make sure you guys know it's a free to play game. Just for FYI purposes. Free game. I mean, for a free game, it's a pretty cool freaking game, dude. And this is Moorcroft, which is the event place, which, I mean, it's not an event place as much, but the Black Cat event is based in Moorcroft Manor, where you have zombie servants and cats. I got a decent amount of money from that. Also, there are a butt ton of different cosmetics. There are also different colours of separate cosmetics, but you have to buy different colours separately. You can't, like, dye it like Minecraft. We're not playing Minecraft. We're not gonna go kill squids and plants just to dye our leather armour a different colour. Dyeing beds is also a thing in Minecraft. Why am I talking about Minecraft? Good question. I don't know, just go with it. So that's an alchemy machine where you make stuff. Token trader, spiral quartermaster. A Montague. A Montague! Wait, you can literally just buy the shit now, okay. Whoa. How many tokens do I have? 19. So, wait, hang on. How do you make this shit? I don't even know how you get that. Oh! No, I'm just dumb. Ignore me. Wilted whisker, I don't know. Dude, it's a tier 5. What am I missing from that one? Oh, oops. Okay. The Black Cat mask. I mean, you can't get the Black Cat Cow. You have to kill the boss in here for the Black Cat Cow. Don't be Candy Poker. So this is one of the machines. That's the event machine, essentially. This is the food machine. You like different pets, like Draken eats those to level up. Wraith eats those to level up, and then my cat eats these. So yeah, it'll always take 2 of that tier's material, so it's 20 of the Luminite. Also as well as crowns. I've got a lot of money from that actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to return to Haven. Like when he gets on. When I get on. Let me feed my cat actually. I do have a max level Draken as well, so they all have different abilities. Oh, ready to level up. Ooh. Divin. Quick draw. Oh, your pets also grant you different perks. I mainly use mine as a health bonus because health bonus is cool. But you can get different elemental defenses, different like status defenses. Like I said, there's 7. So there's heat, free. There's fire, freeze, shock. Shock is probably the deadliest. Then there's poison, stun, and curse. You also get short sword charge rate reduction. Or it's called charge time reduction. You get attack like I can't speak. You can get attack speed increase on anything apart from bombs. The only thing you can get on bombs are damage and charge time reduction. But with guns and swords, you can get attack speed with them as well, because with bombs you can only charge them. They're only chargeable. I do have a bomb to show you, I can't do it here. And then the trinket stuff I was talking about, those I'm trying to make a Solus thing. I don't know how to make a Solus thing. Try it anyway. So this is the auction place. I could, if I had money, to be honest. The real question is, do I want that? That's like the launcher boss now, like anyway. So there are different things, like swords, differences, I don't know what the hell, what the... Heavy full better swords, very mighty, a fluffy exterior. It's harder than it looks. So basically it's... I want to say that's a Troika thing. No, mind. That's like... That... There we go, this one. That is a reskin of the Troika. Also, you can get unique variants, which are like the little, if you see a little yellow dot on the weapon or armor piece, that's a unique variant. It adds variety. Oh, this is the tier 3 version of the Troika. No, this is the Chromogo coin PvP path only piss take long ass time to happen version of the Troika, which adds freezing and reduces the damage slightly because you have freezing. So this is one thing. If it has like high or very high UV, even if it's shit for the weapon, it will go for a crap ton of money. Anyway, so like people specifically like make stuff for UVs and stuff like that. So this is the tier 2 version of my Valiants, that's the tier 3 version. I would get to the bombs. There are as many varieties of bombs as there are swords and guns. Why? Good question. See, Black Cat Cow you're going to get from one place. Maximum is very good, even though it's like almost shit all, as you can see. I can't scroll to it because it'll just disappear. But Black Cat Cow is one of the best armor pieces in the game. Although you become very weak to certain effects, it's very powerful. In some cases you might only want to wear the cowl and not the raiment, or vice versa. And then costumes, there are a lot of different types of costumes. Some are better than others. What the hell is this? That's a ship. Wait, what the hell is that? I've never seen that. How? What's the difference between that and a swift strike buckler? Dunno. Never seen that before. Trinkets give you different bonuses, like some give you charge time reduction, attack speed increase. I'm pretty sure none of them give you damage. Never mind, I just proved myself wrong. Some of them give you hearts. Like Vitapods and stuff like that give you extra health slots. And it will take away health. You don't lose health, it gives you more health. Because you have more health slots. Sparks of Life used to revive you. You have your safety revive. Or like quick revive. When you die the first time you'll get quick revived basically. And after that you can either buy a spark or a life, whichever way you want to put it, with 50 energy. Or you can use a Spark of Life, which you can find in the game, or you can buy with energy. I think it's 150 for 5. I don't know. This is one of the recipes you can only find in the Clockworks. Most of the recipes here that they're selling, most of them you can only find in the Clockworks, but they are pretty good. They'll always be overpriced, like that one. Tier 5 recipes only cost 25,000. Tier 4 only costs 10,000. It's a big price jump. And my advice, if you get a lockbox, just try and sell it. Don't even bother buying an iron key, it's not worth it. Even if you open it, it's not worth it. You can also get different pets from those boxes, but you have to buy them. My friend bought mine for me. So keys, silver keys. They're worth so much, yet they give you shit all. And then furnishings, mostly just for guilds. Oh my god, I'm tired. Anyway, depending on the reactions to this video, may depend on whether or not I upload another video of this. Or if I'm just bored, honestly, I don't really give a damn. Anyway. So, let me just show you my actual armor quick. I just wear this as a costume because I like it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe if you want, you don't have to. If you really don't like me, then dislike, it's your call. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you got this far, I don't know how long this video is. I want to try and record shorter videos. I suck at it. Anyway, see you in the next one. I hate how this is not GeForce Experience orientated. Anyway, see you in the next one.